If you're decisive, bro, I promise to God, everything always ends up working out. Like, it's your intuition. What I mean by that is you see those couples who've been together for 6 or 7 plus years, right? They always never work out. They never work out. Everyone's always like, man, when is he or she gonna pull the trigger? When are they gonna propose? When are they gonna move in together? When are they gonna start a family? Oh man, are they gonna have a family? And what we do in society, we love those relationships that drag on and drag on. But one of the things I don't like is couples who've been together for 10 plus years and haven't asked to be their wife, regardless of the financial situation. But it's the couples who get married or even get proposed to 2 years later, a year later. They act quick. They move fast. And here's the thing about that. This don't even apply to relationships. It's going to apply to careers as well. For example, I graduated from school in North Carolina, right? And in my mind, I was like, I want to go to Chicago. I want to go to a big city. I want to go to art school. Everyone in my family flawed upon me. Like, they did not want me to go there. They didn't think I was ready for a big city. But as soon as I accepted, I'm like, yep, I'm going there. And I didn't think twice. And now everything that's happened to me has been good since I went to Chicago out there. Like, I met the love of my life, like an amazing girlfriend. I've met so many friends because when I was in that area, I told myself, like, hey, if I can't make friends, if I'm not social, if I'm miserable, it's on me. I'll own it. And I was like, you know what? I trust my intuition. I was decisive. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it. And what I'm trying to say in this video, because I know it's went a lot of ways, but really, if you're indecisive, the world's going to be indecisive with you. Like, it's going to make decisions on what it thinks you want. I think a YouTuber by the name of Damien McSwine, in his book, Hack Destiny, Building the Life You Desire on Purpose, his book helped me a lot, by the way. But that's the one thing. If you're indecisive, everybody in the world is going to be indecisive with you. God is, the universe, all that. And for example, you say you want a pretty partner, but yet you're sitting up here talking to multiple women. You're sitting up here not wanting a relationship. You're sitting up here playing it by ear. Okay, you like that girl and you want a relationship with her, but the universe is like, hold on, wait, I thought you want to talk to multiple girls. Okay, we're not going to give you that relationship with the partner you want. And then you feel that pain. You're like, man, I wanted that girl. And that's what happened. Or, man, I wanted that job, but you didn't get it because you were having your eyes focused on something else. Or there's another example with this, like, you want inner peace, but you're doing things that are going to destroy yourself. And the universe is like, hold on, let me destroy him because he doesn't want inner peace. He says he does, but I think he doesn't. There's more ways to work around this. And basically, guys, keep the ball in your court. Keep the ball in your court, man or woman. Keep the ball in your court. Like in the book, Hack Destiny, basically what I would do is write 3 things I want on the back of a business card and repeat them out 3 times a day. Like, for example, for y'all, like, oh, I want inner peace. I want a nice job. I want to save up my money. You say that 3 times a day, and you know the power of tongue is obviously real. It's going to start coming in your favor. Like, don't do 5 things because that's going to fuck everything up. But if you are just confident in your decision making, if you know what you want, you're gonna get it. Because there was a time I had no confidence in myself. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't know where I was gonna go. I didn't know if I was gonna be a loser, a drug addict. Like, I didn't know. This was like 3 years. Like, this was 3 years ago. This was, let alone 2 years ago. Like, I'm not ashamed. If y'all feel like ashamed of yourself, or like in the situation you're in, there were times where I was smoking all day, drinking all the time and stuff like that. Thank God that's behind me. But man, I didn't know what I would do with my life. Like, I thought I was just gonna live with my parents till I was like in my late 30s. And my fault, it's hot as hell in here, guys. But yeah, like, to all people out there, please keep the ball in your court. Because what I did to stop being indecisive, I wrote on my card, and now I have a beautiful partner. All the career I want in being a creative is starting to happen. And inner peace, it's starting to build. Inner peace, it's a marathon, not a sprint. But yeah, guys, like, it just kills me when I see these people who have dreams and aspirations, but yet they keep flip-flopping in terms of what situations they're in and all that. It sucks. But everyone out there listening to this, stop being indecisive. Like, if you're at a restaurant and you don't want to order this, okay, don't take your time. Now, here's the thing. If you don't know what you want and you get that horrible meal or that shitty ass Caesar salad, that's on you. But if you want to get the triple dipper, because I love Chili's, you'll get it. You know what you want and it'll fulfill you. And yeah, like, man, if you want to be the best in your life, bro, that's something you got to conquer.